Residential sales comparison and income approaches, page 98. Also, rare and residential assignments. A unit of comparison, such as square feet, could be utilized in the sales comparison approach. In this case, the total sale price of the comparable is used for applying adjustments for property rights conveyed, financing terms, conditions of sale, and market conditions, as we have seen in the previous examples. Typically, the adjusted price is then converted to the square foot unit, and percentage adjustments are applied directly to the unit amount for location and physical characteristics, etc. The unit price per square foot is then applied to the subject's square feet to produce an indication of value for the subject. Element of comparison, adjustment percentage, adjustment. Sale price, $400,000. Property rights conveyed, plus 10%, plus $40,000. Adjusted price, $440,000. Financing terms, minus 5%, minus $22,000. Adjusted price, $418,000. Conditions of sale, minus 3%, minus $12,540. Adjusted price, $405,460. Market conditions, plus 9%, plus $36,491. Adjusted price, $441,951. Comparable square foot equals 3,597. $441,951 divided by 3,597. Unit price, $122.86 per square foot. Location, 15% times $122.86 plus 15% plus $18,430. Physical characteristics, 10% times $122.86 minus 10% is minus 12. There's that $12.28. Adjusted unit sale price, $129 per square foot. Subject square foot equals 3,362. 129,000 times 3,362. Indicated value of subject, $433,731. Reconciliation. In finalizing the development of the sales comparison approach, the appraiser has performed a series of analysis. However, after everything the appraiser has done, the results are without conclusion and somewhat meaningless unless the appraiser reflects on what the analysis revealed. The appraiser needs to perform a final step in order to make sense of the indications produced by the analysis. Page 99. Thus, the final step in the development process of each valuation method is reconciliation, analyzing the values derived from the different appraisal approaches to arrive at a final opinion of value. After all the individual adjustments are applied and the comparable sales are adjusted, a range of value is revealed. In the sales comparison approach, reconciliation consists of determining the relevance of each comparable and the indications produced, where in or in some cases outside, the value range is the best value indication for the subject. Which comparable or comparables provide the best support? As can be seen, reconciliation is not purely premised on a mathematical process. The appraiser must use very good logic and reasoning skills when looking at the indications which lead to sound judgment. Sometimes appraisers support a value opinion simply because that opinion is within the produced value range. However, in some cases, especially if the appraiser is being intentionally or unintentionally biased by a sale price or some other predetermined value, this practice would not be appropriate. Depending on the scope of work, appraisers can state the final value opinion as a range of value, a single number, or a relationship to a numerical benchmark. Using the indicated value range to support a range of value 100,000 to 105,000, or even a numerical benchmark at least as much as etc. may be acceptable. However, concluding on a single number opinion should include additional diligence. We will discuss several scenarios to illustrate the process. A perfect textbook example. Suppose that 3 comparable sales have been used and adjusted in development of the sale comparison analysis. Once adjusted, all of the comparable sales produce the same indication. Sale price, subject, comp 1 is 333,000, comp 2 is 347,000, comp 3 is 335,000. Absolute adjustments, plus 7,000 for comp 1, minus 7,000 for comp 2, plus 5,000 for comp 3. Adjusted sale price, 340, 340,000, 340,000, 340,000. In this scenario, there is little thought that needs to take place in the reconciliation process because the value indication produced in the sales comparison approach is precise. Extra note, reconciliation is the sales comparison approach. In the sales comparison approach, brings all the appraiser's analysis together and allows the appraiser to judge the quality and amount of data examined, as well as indications the analysis produce. Pay by you play.